Okay, here's the video of the place as of Saturday at about noon. It's been mostly cleaned up. She's got a little bit of stuff still to get on the side of the house. She promises me she'll have that out on Monday. She's bringing a dumpster over to get rid of this stuff. So we might as well start here. The gate could use a little bit of touch up, but I think it's been that way for a while. She says she's getting all this stuff out, so I'm gonna stay on her and make sure it gets done. Power is back on. I don't believe the water's on. We'll check that in a moment. There's, a full dumpster's worth of stuff here yet. But this is the only real significant stuff left. But like I said, she's assuring me it will be done, and so far she's pretty much done everything she said. I know it's a little bit challenging with Sully not being around and as available as possible. Place actually looks reasonably good. This could use a little extra cleanup right here by the water softener. He had kind of a man cave here, and I've sent a text asking if they are going to remove this flooring and rug. Could just use some final touch up. I have the codes for these locks. They were running their business out of here. There's, a fair amount of nail holes and things like that. This is about the only place I saw the carpet was worn. You could probably get a guy who knows how to stretch it to pull it over there and rehook it. But I was pleasantly surprised that with the as many people as they've had in here for the period of time, the carpet actually looks still pretty good and actually usable, believe it or not. In the downstairs bath, I don't think the water's on yet, but there's this valve, I believe, that probably needs to be put in, and so I've asked her about that. But a couple of light bulbs need to be done. Oh, I need to get the last of this stuff out, but it's actually very, very clean. I think somebody may have used it. All the liquor, that stuff is still there. There's some touch-up areas like this. Needs to be cleaned and painted. Some of these veins on these things are broken, so I know that's always a problem with some of this stuff, with some of these steels. They just aren't very sturdy. But I don't know if this is marked this way before you guys were here or not. I've got door keys, mailbox keys, a garage key. Here's your box of warranties and whatnot. The sink needs to be regrouted. This might be hard to see there, but kind of separating, and it just needs to be, make sure it's fastened tight and regrouted. Not a big deal. Stove is clean. Some of the cabinets could use a little bit of adjustment. Again, that's something a handyman can do. I didn't look at it. They got a little bit of stuff left in the refrigerator. Champagne and beer. If that's the worst thing they leave behind, that's not too bad. A couple of light bulbs need to be replaced. I've got the codes for that as well. In the front room, again, the carpet actually looks really very good for the time they was here. It's been professionally cleaned, obviously. I don't know, did you guys have a drape or something there? I don't remember. A few nail holes. They had a combination lock on here, but a Bluetooth lock. They put this on it. That needs to be reattached. This is missing the pole, but I believe it's right here. I just don't know how salvageable that is or how it can be fixed. I'm sure an appropriate handyman can do it. Again, just all this kind of touch-up paint stuff for the screws and whatnot. But we'll head upstairs. Stairway's got a few little chips that are certainly going to happen. Need to be touched up. I don't know if you guys have the touch-up paint, but a good touch-up painter could probably get in here with the right stuff and take care of it pretty easily with the right colors. It looks like all of your equipment is here. There's the drapes, speakers. I don't know what was connected to that wall, but it's got some areas that need to be adjusted and fixed as well. Laundry, pretty clean. Probably, I don't know if you guys had a pan underneath the washer that goes to that drain. I'm not sure. But everything is pretty clean. Pretty clean. In this front bedroom, had the window open because of drying the carpets out. But again, the carpets in here look very good. So they were not hard on the house as far as the carpets go. I'm still, you can tell I'm amazed by that because that's typically the thing that a big family is hard on. So we've got, the shutters seem like they've taken a little bit of hits, as you can see. And again, nail holes. There's that Doesn't match up, but there's a little hole there. Into the bath. Again, I don't think you get expected to be any cleaner than this. They obviously weren't dirty people, which is great. Some people, as nice as they are, don't keep places real clean. There's a towel bar that does need to be replaced back here. I don't know if there used to be one here perhaps, or maybe one more of those hooks. Into the left front bedroom. I think the shutters are okay in here. Yep, they are. Shut this window. I've got a tapestry or something hanging up there. Pretty good. Down the hall into the master. There's a little bit, just a tiny bit of separation right there. Not a big deal, I don't think. Here's the master. Some cardboard up there to block the sun, I would guess. A little bit closer look at this. Obviously I had a television or something right there. Again, nail. Closets are clean. The opposite side. There might have been some racking that they took off. It's just sitting right there, including the screws. Need some light bulbs. Right here there is one broken one. Again, may just need to be kind of screwed back into place, I'm not sure. Not a ton of issues here. A little bit of, a little bit of hard water stuff right there. Not a huge deal. Looks like maybe there was a bath mat in there or something. Can't tell. This tub is clean. There's my handsome face. I'm pretty clean today too. Okay. We'll take it downstairs and take a look at the backyard. Pool and stuff actually looks pretty good to me. There's still some summer decorations left up. I asked her if she's going to remove those. I haven't heard back from her yet. I'm working on getting this taken care of for you. Actually ended up being a little bit more challenging than I expected, but I think we can get it taken care of. Doesn't look too bad actually. Could use a little cleaning, but nothing dramatic. I don't think it got used very much actually. I'm not sure where that light is from. I think this is your furniture, right? Still a cover on the pool. Looks pretty good. It looks like it could use, there's a little bit of stuff in it, but that just may be the needs to be reset right now. I'm not sure. I can hear the pump running. I don't know if it's on a timer or not, but the power is back on like I mentioned. And this is running as it's supposed to be. It doesn't look to me like at the moment that the vacuum is actually is operating at this moment. So I don't know your pool cycle, so don't really know what to tell you about that. So it actually looks pretty good. I'll shoot you this via YouTube, and we'll talk about it from there. But I can get somebody in to take care of this stuff. Let's just talk about what you want to have done. I think the paint, the nails need to be removed and the paint touched up probably at minimum. And then there's a couple things like the sink grouting and whatnot that should really be taken care of. So there you go. I'll talk to you soon.